Welcome to another video, and today I'm in North Yorkshire. I'm in Richmond. Look at that place over there. It says the Influence Church. That sounds a bit strange, but looks like an old cinema to me. And here we are walking into the town. Nice old butchers there, Hamilton's. Check out the cakes at the deli. Well, this is the market square, and there is a market going on. And there he is, my old friend Greg's. You'll find him everywhere. And I think that's the Holy Trinity Church with the Green Howards Museum, which is to the left of it. Look at this impressive monument in the marketplace. Check this old car out. So it's a Riley. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. You've got a good selection of pubs though. You've got the Golden Lion, the Bishop Blaze, and the Talbot Hotel over there. The Town Hall Pub and Dining having a bit of a facelift at the moment. Well, it is a really nice place, I've got to admit. Well, it's a very small market hall I've just been in. You can get a calendar with Afghan dogs on though, so you know. King's Head Hotel there, and the Castle Tavern. Looking not too bad. There's a vape shop over there as well. There's always a vape shop wherever you go, isn't there? Just like Greg's. Look at this place, Nook Cottage. Well, I've been to Richmond a few times and I've never even been down to the Richmondshire Museum. I'll have to come back and do it at some point. Check out this fabulous building. It is brilliant, isn't it? It's a Thai restaurant now, but what was it before? And the Georgian Theatre Royal here on Victoria Road. So these are quite lovely friary gardens. And there's a war memorial over there. It's a bit of a carve up. And it's quite something, this old friary, right in the heart of Richmond. Just walked past a few more pubs as well. I reckon Richmond's a good place for a bit of a pub crawl. Now this is a very Yorkshire scene, isn't it? It's the Georgian house. Look at this window though. How cool is that? You probably can't see it, but it's kind of it's an interesting shape. And I know people who watch my videos like a view, and so I think you're going to be impressed with this one. Just a bit. Ingledew Cottage. Marvellous. God, look at this. The players in Richmond during the Commonwealth, 1649 to 1660, acting was forbidden by the Puritan authorities. God, I didn't know that. And Richmond has a castle, and this is one angle from it, and this is down Castle Walk. Splendid battlements. Walking up towards the castle, there's a couple of houses for sale here. Now, house prices in Richmond are quite expensive. I saw a few under 200, but the average price is about 250. And I've even seen houses for over $1 million around here. Check this old building out. Wow. Some people, eh? Some people. And there it is, Richmond Castle. So £9 to get into the castle, which isn't too bad considering. When I was up in Alnwick, it was something like 20 quid to get in. From this angle, it looks like the castle's got its own beer garden. And the River Swale with the castle rising above. Nice, and I'm glad I didn't skip it. Local game happening here, and what a setting up there for it, eh? Now that building is the old Mission Hall. Some great properties. Look at these. Now it says that's a wrought iron lamp from the 1800s, originally illuminated by an oil lamp. So the water point, 1782 here, local people got their water before each house had its own supply. So this narrow lane is called the Bar, or Bar, after the adjoining postern gate in the town walls, built 1312. Look at these places. Little kind of mews cottage there. Check this guy out. So for context, Richmond has a population of 8,500, about that. And it's about 13 miles to Northallerton, about 41 to York. And it only took me 40 minutes to come down from County Durham today. It's the Unicorn, and they're open every day. Yeah, ironically, it's closed is the Unicorn. That's quite funny, isn't it? Well, no, not really, but you know what I mean. Well, if you didn't already know, the MP for Richmond is none other than Rishi Sunak. And now, of course, we've got Keir Starlin. And from the outside, that's the nicest pub I've seen around here. That's the Book. Now it's split into a couple of properties here, but wow, what a building. And another cracking building over the road. This is Goodburn House. Look at this church, it's absolutely amazing. It's called the St. Joseph and St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church. So the street I've been walking on is called New Biggin, and that big building I showed you only a couple of minutes ago, that's actually more than two buildings. It's a series of flats, but it's impressive all the same. Oh, it's mint. There's me Mini. And that John Wesley, he gets everywhere, does that lad. Well, there you go. That is Richmond. Well, some of it. And I quite like it. It's got lots of facilities, I guess, amenities, should I say. Plenty of shops, loads of pubs, and they all look fairly decent as well. House prices, probably well out of my range. Well, they are out of my range, actually. It's not a bad place, though. And it is in North Yorkshire, of course. So, could I live in Richmond? I probably could. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10.